Have you ever wondered what links the spiral of a seashell, the swirl of sunflower seeds, and the faint electromagnetic hum that cradles our planet? In this video, you'll discover how the very same physics equations that describe black holes and quantum quirks also sculpt these living patterns, unlocking a hidden code that bridges astrophysics, quantum science, and the natural world. But most of us assume physics belongs in sterile labs and spirituality in distant temples. However, when you follow the math behind these phenomena, you'll realize they're two sides of the same cosmic conversation. And here's the shocker. Those formulas aren't just abstract. They resonate in your brainwaves, your plants, and even the shorelines under the moon's pull. So stick with me as we unravel 5 jaw-dropping examples where science and spirit dance as one. On an ocean shore at dawn, innumerable shells catch the light, each unique, each adorned with rippling bands of color and thickness. It turns out these bands aren't random doodles. They're a physical record of tidal forces, modulated by the moon's orbit around Earth. Mathematicians model shell growth with reaction diffusion equations and differential growth rates, showing how the thickness of the calcium carbonate layer pulses in sync with the lunar cycle. Visually, you could split-screen the waxing and waning moon beside a growing nautilus. Each change in tidal amplitude nudges the mollusk's secretory glands, subtly altering pigment deposition. Spiritually, ancient cultures revered the moon as the Great Mother, governing emotions and the unconscious. Today, we see that the same cosmic pull shapes the very architecture of life's armor. In that gentle curve of a shell lies a fractal geometry, a universal language that binds mind and matter, biology and astronomy, in one grand tidal embrace. Roll into a field of sunflowers at noon and witness a million seeds spiraling at once, each packing perfectly against its neighbors. This breathtaking packing problem follows the polar equation R equals Cn and the angular rule Thn equal n 137, where 137 degrees is the golden angle derived from the golden ratio Pf, approximately 1.618. Why? Because this arrangement minimizes wasted space and maximizes sunlight exposure, a living testament to nature's quest for efficiency. Imagine overlaying on screen the pattern of a spiral galaxy next to a sunflower head. Their uncanny resemblance isn't poetic license, but a manifestation of the same logarithmic spiral equation, R equals AE by C. Spiritually, the golden ratio has been hailed as the divine proportion since ancient Greek architecture and the design of sacred mandalas. It's as if creation itself follows a hidden blueprint, inviting us to see the universe as a harmonious whole rather than a random jumble of particles. Every time you gaze at that sunflower, you're glimpsing the intersection of math, aesthetics, and cosmic balance. Close your eyes in deep meditation, and you might just feel yourself syncing with the pulse of the planet. That pulse is the Schumann resonance, a series of electromagnetic standing waves trapped between Earth's surface and the ionosphere, with a fundamental frequency hovering around 7.833 Hz. Maxwell's equations and cavity resonator models predict these resonances. F equals C, 2pr for the lowest mode, where C is the speed of light and r the Earth's radius. Intriguingly, our brain's alpha waves, 8 to 12 Hz, and theta waves, 4 to 7 Hz, sit right next to this frequency band, making it easy for our neural rhythms to entrain or lock in phase with Earth's EM hum. Visualize an EEG readout sliding in sync with a Schumann resonance spectrogram. It's like two dancers moving to the same beat across different scales. Ancient yogis and shamans spoke of toning the self to cosmic frequencies. And now we see that when you meditate or chant, you're literally tuning your brain to the planet's own resonance. A profound reminder that we are not isolated islands, but integral notes in Earth's grand symphony. Imagine two diamonds forged from the same cosmic dust, then separated by galaxies. Yet when you measure the spin of one, the other instantly knows and flips accordingly. That's quantum entanglement, formalized in Bell's theorem in the entangled state pulse. 2. The math defies any classical explanation. No signal travels between particles, yet their fates remain mysteriously linked. In quantum labs, researchers verify these non-local correlations again and again, confirming that the universe is woven together at its very core. Spiritually, this mirrors millennia-old wisdom traditions, asserting that all is one, that separation is an illusion of perception. Whether described as Brahman in Vedanta, the Tao in ancient China, or the one mind in mystical Christianity, this sense of universal connectivity finds a modern echo in quantum physics. Picture on screen two entangled photons, their trajectories ripping across space, but their destinies forever entwined. Proof that reality supports a tapestry in which every thread is essential. At the edge of theoretical physics lies the idea of wormholes, Einstein-Rosen bridges predicted by solutions to the Einstein field equations. Ultimate. These equations describe how mass and energy curve space-time, and some exotic solutions allow for tunnels connecting distant regions, or even different universes. The throat of a traversable wormhole demands exotic matter with negative energy density, a concept hinted at by the Casimir effect in quantum field theory. Picture the fabric of space bent into a tunnel, stars and galaxies swirling at its mouth like whirlpools on a cosmic ocean. For spiritual seekers, wormholes resonate with visions of kundalini spirals, chakra gateways, and journeys beyond the veil. Ancient mystics spoke of astral travel and cosmic portals. Modern physics now gives us mathematical blueprints for such interdimensional voyages. Whether or not we'll ever build a ship to pilot one, wormholes remind us that the universe may be far stranger and far more hospitable to mystery than our everyday senses suggest. From the gentle arc of a seashell to the electric heartbeat of our planet, from the hidden code in sunflower spirals to the eerie instantaneity of entangled particles, and onto the ambitious portals of space-time itself, we've unveiled 5 breathtaking instances where physics equations and spiritual insight converge. Each phenomenon invites us to step beyond the confines of ordinary perception and recognize the unified field of meaning that pulses beneath all existence. Remember, science and spirituality are two lenses focusing on the same masterpiece. One decodes the how, the other reveals the why, and together they open the door to wonders beyond imagination. If this voyage through seashells, sunflowers, Schumann hums, entangled quanta, and wormhole dreams moved you, hit that subscribe button. Share your favorite mind-blowing moment in the comments, and download our free Cosmic Connections guide to explore these phenomena even deeper. Until next time, stay curious, stay awe-inspired, and keep seeking the hidden equations that dance beneath the surface of reality.